It was an ordinary day in our peaceful suburban neighborhood, where the stillness of the streets was only disrupted by the occasional laughter of children playing and the distant hum of lawnmowers. Life was tranquil until the mysterious arrival of the mirrored monolith. One evening, as I strolled down our familiar streets, I noticed an unsettling change in the landscape. A colossal mirrored skyscraper had emerged on the outskirts of our once idyllic neighborhood. Its reflective surface stood out like a sore thumb against the backdrop of quaint houses and lush greenery, casting an eerie ambiance over the entire area. The monolith seemed to absorb the sunlight during the day, causing the surroundings to shimmer with an otherworldly glow. As the night fell, it reflected the moonlight, creating an unsettling play of shadows that danced across the otherwise calm suburbia. In the days that followed the monolith's arrival, an unusual sense of tension gripped our neighborhood. The quiet streets were now haunted by elongated shadows that seemed to move independently of their owners. Whispers among the residents hinted at strange occurrences. Mysterious figures glimpsed in the reflections, distorted shadows that defied the laws of physics. One neighbor, Mrs. Turner, swore she saw a distorted version of herself, beckoning from the mirrored surface, urging her to follow. Another claimed to have heard hushed voices echoing from the monolith, whispering secrets that sent shivers down their spine. As the days turned into weeks, the once familiar shadows became more erratic, taking on grotesque forms that seemed to defy all logic. The monolith's presence had disrupted the very essence of our tranquil suburbia, plunging us into an unsettling reality. Unable to ignore the growing unease, a group of concerned neighbors gathered to investigate the mysterious monolith. As we approached the reflective surface, the distorted shadows seemed to writhe and twist, creating an unsettling display that sent a collective chill down our spines. It was during this investigation that we noticed something even more bizarre. The shadows cast by the monolith didn't match those of the objects and people around it. It was as if the mirrored surface held a secret, a truth hidden beneath the illusion. As we focused our attention on the building's reflection, we were horrified to discover that our shadows were present. But the shadows of the monolith and its surroundings were missing. The realization hit us like a wave of cold dread. The monolith was not reflecting our reality. It was projecting its own. In a desperate attempt to understand the truth, we decided to confront our mysterious neighbor whose property harbored this ominous structure. As we approached their door, a sinking feeling enveloped us. The air was thick with tension as we confronted them about the bizarre occurrences and the shadowless reflections. The neighbor's expression shifted from confusion to a chilling smile. With a gesture towards the monolith, they calmly revealed, "It's not a reflection. It's a portal to another dimension, a realm without shadows." As the words hung in the air, we stared at the mirrored surface in disbelief. At that moment, as if to punctuate the revelation, the neighbor stepped into the monolith. Their reflective surface shimmered, and their shadowless figure vanished. We were left standing in front of the enigmatic monolith, our perception shattered, and the unsettling reality of our neighbor's mysterious connection to an otherworldly dimension lingering in the air. Turns out, the neighbor's reflection never had a shadow.